الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
Early on the morning of September 11, 2001, 19 hijackers took control of 4 commercial airliners en route to the West Coast from Boston, Newark, and Washington, D.C. At 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 slammed into New York's World Trade Center's North Tower. It was followed at 9:03 a.m. by United Airlines Flight 175, which hit the South Tower. Another group of hijackers flew American Airlines Flight 77 into the Pentagon at 9:37 a.m. A fourth flight, United Airlines Flight 93, crashed near Shanksville, Pennsylvania at 10:03 a.m. after the passengers on board engaged in a fight with the hijackers. Its ultimate target was thought to be the Capitol in Washington, D.C.
United 93 is with you at 350, intermittent light stop. United 93 checking in 350. United 93, 350, roger. United 93, that traffic for you is 1 o'clock, 12 miles eastbound 370. Negative contact, we're looking United 93. Somebody call Cleveland? Okay, United 93, verify 350. United 93, verify your flight level 350. United 93, verify your level of 350. United 93, Cleveland. United 93, Cleveland. United 93, if you're at Cleveland Center, ident, please. United 1523, did you hear your company, did you hear some interference on the frequency here a couple of minutes ago, screaming?
Yes, I did, 797, and we couldn't tell what it was either.
Okay. United 93, Cleveland, if you hear the center, ident.
An American 1060, a ditto on the other transmission.
The American 1060, you heard that also?
Yes, sir, twice.
Roger, we heard that also, thanks. I just wanted to confirm it wasn't some interference.
Is that jet 956?
Director 956, go.
Oh, we were just answering your call. We did hear that yelling, too.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Please sit down. Keep remaining sitting. We have a ball board. So, it's
calling Cleveland Center, you're unreadable. Say again slowly.
Sir, did you hear the transmission where the airplane just said he had a bomb on board?
Say again. Was that United 93?
Yeah, that transmission he said was unreasonable. It sounded like someone said they have a bomb on board.
That's what we thought. We just we didn't get it clear. Is that United 93 calling? Sector 956, that aircraft we believe was transmitting is 12 o'clock, flying 5 miles, turn left heading 225. I'll get you away from him. Okay, he's climbing, so I want to keep everybody away from him.
Okay, I think we got him in sight.
So the 1989, that traffic for you is at 11 o'clock and 15 miles southbound, 41 climbing, looks like he's turning east, fly heading 360.
Here's the captain. I would like to remain seated. We're on the board and are going to back to the airport and our demand, so please remain quiet.
Okay, it's United 93 calling. United 93, understand, have a bomb on board, go ahead. Executive 956, did you understand that transmission? Affirmative. He said there was a bomb on board. And that was all you got out of it also? Affirmative. 93, go ahead. That aircraft you can't get a hold of, is he turned to the east now? He's just turned to the east also. United 93, you hear Cleveland Center. Okay, American 1060 and Executive 956, we just lost the target on that aircraft. Okay, 956, we had a visual on him, just stand by. Do you have a visual on him now? We did, but we lost him in the turn. You can make a turn back to a 220 heading, let me know if you can see him. Yeah, he's still there, we got him for 956. You still there? Northwest of you, about 25 miles? Affirmative for 956. Executive 956, fighting 180. Hey, we're making a turn for 956. He appears to be heading right towards us. American 1060, do you see anybody northwest of you? Can you see back that far there? We're looking now, sir. Okay, United 93, Cleveland, do you still hear the center? United 93, do you still hear Cleveland? United 93, United 903, do you hear Cleveland? United 93, United 93, Cleveland. United 93, United 93, do you hear Cleveland Center?
Do you see any activity on your right side, smoke or anything like that?
Negative, we're searching. Yeah, we do have a smoke puff now at about, probably 2 o'clock. It appears to be just a dark cloud.
On United Airlines Flight 93, black box recordings revealed that the crew and passengers attempted to seize control of the plane from the hijackers after learning through phone calls that similarly hijacked planes had been crashed into buildings earlier that morning. According to the transcript of Flight 93's recorder, one of the hijackers gave the order to roll the plane once it became evident that they would lose control of the plane to the passengers. 3 buildings in the World Trade Center complex collapsed due to structural failure on the day of the attack. When the North Tower collapsed, debris that fell on the nearby 7 World Trade Center building damaged it and initiated fires. These fires burned for hours and compromised the building's structural integrity, which led to the crumbling of the east penthouse at 5:20 p.m. and to the complete collapse of the building at 5:21 p.m. The attacks created widespread confusion among news organizations and air traffic controllers across the United States. All international civilian air traffic was banned from landing on U.S. soil for 3 days. The idea for the September 11 plot came from Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, who first presented the idea to Osama bin Laden in 1996. At that point, bin Laden and al-Qaeda were in a period of transition, having just relocated back to Afghanistan from Sudan. The 1998 African embassy bombings and bin Laden's 1998 fatwa marked a point of no return in bin Laden's war with the United States. As early as December 1998, the director of the Central Intelligence Counter-Terrorist Center reported to the president that al-Qaeda was preparing for attacks in the USA, including the training of personnel to hijack aircraft. In late 1998 or early 1999, bin Laden gave approval for Mohammed to go forward with organizing the attack. A series of meetings occurred in spring of 1999 involving Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, Osama bin Laden, and his deputy, Mohammed Atef. Mohammed provided operational support for the plot, including target selections and helping to arrange travel for the hijackers. Bin Laden overruled Mohammed's choice of possible targets, rejecting some potential targets such as the U.S. Bank Tower in Los Angeles because there was not enough time to prepare for such an operation. Bin Laden's primary role, however, was to provide leadership for the plot, along with financial support. He was also actively involved in selecting participants for the attack. Bin Laden initially selected Nawaf al-Hazmi and Khalid al-Midar, both experienced jihadists who fought in Bosnia. Hazmi and Midar, arrived in the United States in mid-January 2000. In spring 2000, Hazmi and Midar took flying lessons in San Diego, California. Both spoke little English and did not do well with flying lessons. Eventually, they were relegated to the role of muscle for the hijackers. In late 1999, a group of men from Hamburg, Germany, arrived in Afghanistan, including Mohammed Atta, Marwan al-Shehi, Ziad Jarrah, and Ramzi bin al-Shabin. Bin Laden had personally selected these men for the attack. They were educated, could speak English, and had experience living in the West. New recruits were routinely screened for special skills. This practice allowed al-Qaeda leaders to also identify Hani Hajur, who already had a commercial pilot's license, as an additional participant.